Dr. Julie Goldstein earned a Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degree from Auburn University.
Hi, I'm Dr. Julie Goldstein. You're watching Made in Hollywood, and here's the scene. People know me as Dr. Julie. I've dedicated my entire life to helping animals, but it's so much more than just that. All I've ever known and all I've ever wanted to do with my life is be a veterinarian. Since I was a little girl, I remember my very first dog, King. He was a huge German Shepherd, and I was a little 3-year-old. And I remember the very last day he went to the vet, I decided on that moment that I would dedicate my whole life to helping animals. So after 8 years of college, I wanted to specialize in taking care of the world's aquatic mammals. My career's been pretty strange compared to, I think, a lot of veterinarians. I've worked on something as small as a seahorse during surgery, and I've worked on animals as large as a killer whale. One of my most famous patients was the dolphin Winter, who was the star of the Warner Brothers feature film, Dolphin Tale. Never in my whole career did I think one of my patients would become a Hollywood celebrity. So it was very scary as a veterinarian to be involved in that because you want your patients to survive. My job as a wildlife veterinarian is to respond at all hours, and they usually happen during holidays, in the middle of the night. Heart's racing. The hard thing about a veterinarian is that your patients can't talk to you. So whether it's a dog or a cat or a dolphin or a monkey, they can't speak our language. But what people don't realize is they do talk to you, and you have to just learn to listen, and that's what makes a good vet. Tell me what you're thinking. I wish you could talk. Okay. There you go. Quite a few going on in there.
Pregnant mama.
So one of the most challenging places I've worked was a remote island off the coast of Thailand, very close to Cambodia. And in doing this type of work, you're very limited in the tools and resources that you have to help the animals. This is wild. Jungle medicine. I found myself using very simple instruments to do very complicated things. I'd give her that like right now.
Okay, 340
Yeah,
ml
just
in
I
one.
would bolus that into her. I've never done medicine in bare feet. One of the hardest things about working abroad is not only trying to communicate with the animals, but communicate with their caretakers and staff as well. They all can't speak English. Wanna play fetch? No? Yes? But they speak some sort of language, and I try to understand it. So you're getting the contact time? But with no hurt? Yeah. Wherever the animals are, wherever they're in need, that's where I'm gonna go. Sometimes it's just really hard to put into words, my passion and my love for the animals. I feel like it's been my calling, and that for some strange reason I'm able to understand their needs and help them in a way that I think a lot of other people aren't able to. And this has become my world. My world is Dr. Julie.